guys, welcome to the start of the vlog. This is my
eventing weekend.
Eventing week. Can I get a whoop whoop, Han? Whoop whoop. We are eventing this weekend, as Han has just said. Oh my god, we've just had the most mammoth bathing session with Jimmy. Let me just show you. You're going to be blown away, guys, at how fabulous he looks. But it's very windy here. Oh my god. Who is this stud? Yeah. So we've just given him a bath. Today is Saturday. Let me run you through the itinerary. So we're just packing the lorry, getting all our shit together. Then we're heading over to Andrew James, who's a local event rider to us. Actually, he's entered in, is it badminton coming up? Oh my god, it's badminton. Fuck, we're shit eventers, aren't we? It is badminton, sorry. Just had a little bit of a brain fart moment then. Yeah, so we're going over to him, and our riding club is running a show jumping session. So we're taking part in that for a little tune-up ahead of tomorrow's event, which is Blackwater, Great Witchenham. CODE. I'm entered into the 80. Whoop whoop. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So did I just explain the routine? I can't remember if I did I? No. We're going to Andrew James's, we're having a lesson, and then straight after lesson we're heading straight up to Justine's. I say up, I'm geographically challenged, so I don't know whether it's up. It could be across, it could be down, who knows. We're going to Norfolk anyway. I think it's across. And once we get there, Jim can settle in for the night, and then we're going to get up in the morning, getting ready for eventing. Hoorah! I'm so excited. Yeah, and can't wait to take you guys along for a fun day. All right, my loves, time for our tune-up at Andrew James's yard. Here we're working on our straightness, which I suck balls at, but it's a really good exercise for me. Probably the wind. The next exercise Andrew's going to have us doing is counting strides, and as you can see, I also suck at this. There's many things I suck at. Diagonals, counting strides, directions, geographically challenged. I can't pretend. Yeah, he's got a very long stride. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5.5. The goal of this exercise is to get 6 strides in it. Now, do I do it? Let's see. Get in 6 strides. Now this exercise we need to get 5 strides in, which I don't do, which isn't good enough. So Andrew has me come round again and counts with me. This is something I'm really trying to improve on as well, and it was really helpful to have him help me. I know it's something so simple, but this is really effective when he counts with me. Yeah.
Did you see the fancy footwork he did there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Good boy. Oh, can you go again? Because I zoomed in. Yes, no faster, Jess. Yeah, good. She did though, she went over. Yeah. Nice one. Yes. Good boy.
He is.
Yes.
He's very careful, isn't
He is, yeah. Good, made it happen.
he? A little bit wobbly, wasn't he? That's why he caught that.
Yes.
Boy. He jumps them nice when they're
Gotta give Jim a shout out here. As you can see, we're disunited, quite unbalanced,
Nice.
but he really helps me out here by sorting his leg out. Egg? Terry's got an egg. Can you hear him? Egg.
Yes. Whoop, whoop.
And this is the clip where it all goes a bit Pete Tong. Andrew asked me if I wanted to practice skinnies ahead of tomorrow, and I said, yeah, definitely. So here we are, and he's jumping really well, and we come round to this cheeky
Got
little
this.
skinny brush. And I wasn't committed, and Jim was. And unfortunately, what happened was Jim went when I thought he wasn't going to, and the flag got caught between my leg and the saddle, which spooked him. I became unbalanced, and I came off.
Nice.
The end, basically. So a quick pat, making sure he's okay. We popped another fence before we went back to tackle it, because obviously that's not how I want our training session to go ahead of the cross country or any jumping tomorrow. So Andrew takes me back down to a trot before we approach it again, and I've just got to remain super positive.
Yeah, well done.
And he just does it. What an absolute sweetie.
Nice. Yeah.
Look where we are now. We are at Justine's, and Jim Jam has been settled into his mahoosive stable, just waiting for his feed. So by now you would have seen the footage from our jumping lesson that we had with the riding club. Really pleased with it. Just for me, a couple of big learns, just making sure that I keep that left rein there and I don't drop the contact, and just give him the support that he needs. But I'm really pleased with him. So he's going to settle down tonight, have his feed, and then tomorrow it's all go. Look, here comes Han with his feed. So he's like, yummy. We're going to put a hood on him tonight because he's super clean, and no one wants to be dealing with the punamis on his face tomorrow. So yeah, he's a happy boy. Morning of the competition. Jim Jam is all platted up. It's raining here, but we have it on good authority that at the event it's not raining. They escaped all the rain last night, so touch wood, we should be all right, because a lot of events abandoned overnight. So I just had to get Jim Jam up in the lorry, big old hay net with some haylage. Yeah, let's do this, guys. This is fence one, quite beefy. Yeah,
Kick on.
for an 80. On level ankle.
We're not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away.
That's lovely, Jess.
But we're not the same. It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way. Somehow we got used to the problems. Baby, we got used to falling. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. you agree? This is not the way it is supposed to feel. Oh, and I can see there are different paths laid out for you and me. 'Cause baby, I'm a true believer, and I wanna stay true to my feelings. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my Yeah, I just wanna.
Right, I'm going to take you through my dressage test now, the marks that I got and my thoughts on it. So this is dressage test 95 B90. Now up the centre line here, now I think this is pretty straight for me, and I got a 7, and I was really trying to work hard on making sure I make the most of my corners and try and get a more accurate test. I got a 7 across the change of rein. My last test, I had really busy hands, I was really slumped, so I was super conscious of it this time and just wanted to keep a consistent contact but with quiet hands. So here I'm going to be doing half 20 metre circles to X and half metre circle to left, and for both I got a 7. Now I think this is pretty nice. I mean, there's still loads to work on, but I feel like it's a good improvement. Now that canter transition I got 6.5 and it said hollow, and then on this circle here I got unbalanced and against the hand, and this got a 6. I was really nervous about cantering on the grass. There was a time where I just thought I'd be outside the boards, but you know, it looked okay. That transition to working trot I got a 7, and again I'm going to be doing those half a metre 20 metre circles to X and then to C. Now I got 7.5 for that one, whoop whoop whoop, and a 7 here. Again, this transition is hollow and unbalanced, and I just slip a little bit and he falls out, which isn't ideal. I'm getting a 6.5 for this. Just need a bit more impulsion. And down to a trot, I got a 7 for that transition. This here gets a 7 for the medium walk, and I get a tight back comment here, and I get a 6. He flicks his head up here. He's like, "Oi, love, pick up your reins." And this medium walk, which I will have in a minute, I get a 7 for. By the way guys, isn't this like the world's shortest test, which I love because I'm not great at learning really long tests. So I'm going to begin trotting at G. Total lie, I'm going to begin trotting at D and halt and salute at G. Look at that,
Yes.
halt, boom, and I got a 7.
Woo.
So for paces I got a 7, for impulsion I got 6, submission I got 6, and position of the rider I got a 7. Woo woo woo!
Shoulders back. 1, 2, perfect. Come
And
straight
now it's
round.
time for my favourite phase, jumping. Well, show jumping. I was a little bit apprehensive here because just
Good.
before this,
Go over
Jim's
the
bridle
spread.
broke, his bit came clean
Give him a
off,
check.
and
Now
I'm
let
having
go.
to borrow Justine's here.
Perfect.
Thank you, Justine, for kindly lending me your bridle. But it hasn't got a flash on, and I just felt I didn't have as much control. Does that even make sense? Perhaps I was getting in my own head, but he was very, very keen. So let's see how my show jumping round goes. First time jumping on grass for me. Yeah, let's get this shit done.
That's it, go around the back. One, 2, yes. Sorry, I'm going to write
I
this
gave
whole
her some
thing.
really valuable advice, Justin.
Good.
I was like, it's on an adverse camber, so make sure you sit up. Adverse camber being
Downhill.
yeah.
Oh, good boy.
Justin's so good at backseat riding her.
Good. Right.
Come on, Jess, you can do this, girl.
1, 2, yes.
Yes, good shot. We like a good shot like that. You're gonna have to mute this hand, but
Forward.
right,
Come on.
this is it. In front of the crowds, no crash. Here she goes.
1, 2.
Nice one.
Leg. Yes. 2 more. Come on.
2 more.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
The
we're getting
pressure.
shaky
The
hands.
pressure's on.
Yes.
Yay!
Woo!
She's only gone and done it.
With the big fish all alone.
Are you buzzing off your titties? We're literally all like, yes! Oh, you're good. And you?
Really clever. We had some shit strides and he was just,
This is nice.
he was good.
He's so careful, isn't he?
Good boy. Yes. Yes. Through the finish. Yes. Oh, amazing. We're back. So I'll just cut it off. Right, with the crew. Where's Hannah Banana? There she is. Really amazing day. I have I have got a 32.7 dressage score, a clear show jumping, and a clear cross country. Woohoo! So we're just going to go over and check out the chippy situation.
Oh yeah. That's my situation.
I'm going to go and see the results.
I don't want to see the results, but I know the results.
Yeah, but I'm not sure whether I was a little bit slow in the cross country, so we're going to go and see what the results are. But
no,
it's also, guys, Jin's birthday today.
Double clear on your birthday. What more can you
Oh
want?
no, he's a literal legend. He's a big boy now. Refilm this ending because the last one I did has corrupted. So this is a few days after the event, and I just wanted to talk to you about the result and just how I'm feeling. So my dressage, I got a 32.7. I feel like that's super generous of the judge. I mean, the test was a lot better than my last test, definitely. But I never imagined that we'd get a 32.7. I feel super chuffed. Show jumping, clear round, which you would have seen. There was a couple of fences that I got a little bit close to, but I'm so chuffed with him because I haven't done any jumping on grass at a competition, so that was my first time, and it was there was a slight gradient. It's gradient undulating, gradient, you know, there was a slight little dip to it. So yeah, really pleased. And then cross country, we got a clear, and I can't believe it. I'm so happy with him. He was good. We're not in the placings. We did pick up some time faults, and that is because you'll see, possibly if I manage to get some footage, there's a couple of times on the course where I brought him back down to a trot. So where there's a ditch and then a skinny, I thought actually trot and pop Hans. So yeah, we just weren't quick enough. But then when I looked at the result sheet at the end of the day, not many people made the time. I think it might have only been a handful. The rest were outside, so it was quite a tight time. But if I'm honest, I've never even considered time. For me, it was just about getting round, having fun and doing it safely. So obviously as the season progresses, that's something that I can focus on, because let's face it, Jim's got plenty of oomph in the tank to get us round. It's just me being cautious, and it was very wet, and not that I'm making excuses because I had no idea about the time. I was just having the wet, I was like this going round. But yeah, so pleased with him. As you can see, he's there chowing down, Siddy's there. So what's next? Well, next weekend, well, next Monday, I'm going to go to Aston and do the training event there. So they're running a three-phase training event, which I'm going to enter. And I've also entered the combined training with the riding club. I'm just going to keep this training thing that I've got going because clearly it's helping, and just getting the prep work in, but keeping it varied. I think it's so key with Jim. I've entered a team chase as well. I think it's so key with Jim. He doesn't want to just be drilled in the school. He wants to team chase, he wants to hunt, he wants to event, he wants to do the fun stuff as well. So, and that's what I love about him. He's so multi-talented. Well, he'll just throw his hoof at everything, and that's a bit like me, you know, YOLO. Anyway, really pleased, and I just hope this is the start of a really exciting season, and it's on me to make sure that we continue with our training and I just continue bettering myself as a rider, keeping those hands still, heels down, shoulders back, tits and teeth up, and yeah, making it happen. So thank you for all the support, all the love on the gram. I honestly appreciate it so much. You have no idea how much it means to me and Jim Jam and Mr. Siddy and Hannah Banana. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe to see more, you know what to do. So thanks guys.